In 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets.
I'm all for everybody being the greatest and rising to meet the rising of their own life.
Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment. When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them.
It looks like Katt Williams might have landed himself in serious trouble after he went on to expose Oprah and all of her underhanded dealings. Since Oprah has ruled the industry for many years, it's hard to imagine Oprah doing whatever it takes to reach the top. However, now that Katt has threatened Oprah's throne, the word on the street claims that Katt might face detrimental consequences. Let's jump right into this Katt's expose that has stamped a target on his back. Katt has started the new year with a bang, as he decided to do that infamous Club Shay Shay interview with Shannon Sharpe. In case you missed it, Katt Williams has been reining the media in the wake of his earth-shattering revelation that took place on the said podcast. Katt's revelations had a devastating impact on Oprah's philanthropist persona that marketed her as the golden-hearted queen to the public.
No way. In a whole different realm of business. Oprah coming next.
Katt alluded that he will establish a place for truth in this industry by exposing the deeds of Oprah's astronomical success. He hinted that Oprah might have sold her soul to the devil in exchange for all of her wealth.
Once I establish this as a place of truth, oh yeah, watch. God's people ain't that few.
It's no secret that Oprah has been in the news after Taraji P. Henson accused her of allegedly mistreating black celebs behind the scenes. She explained that Oprah would knowingly underpay and exploit black talents so that she could keep them in lane. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Taraji said, "I've been getting paid and I've been fighting tooth and nail every project to get that same freaking fee. And it's a slap in the face when people go, 'Oh girl, you work all the time. You're always working.' Well, goddammit, I have to. It's not because I wish I could do 2 movies a year and that's it. I have to work because the math ain't mathing, and I have bills." Katt jumped in on the discussion, claiming that the image of the kind-hearted Oprah that has been portrayed to us is nothing but a facade, but has always been the opposite side of the Illuminati team and has always tried to use his voice for the good of his people. The rumors claim that Katt's alleged exposure has landed him in a predicament of his own. It was recently reported that Katt was targeted by anonymous people, and it's clear as day who might have been behind the alleged hit. We all know that Taraji recently did a movie with Oprah, but still the injustice she has faced remained the same. Taraji revealed that her fight for fair pay is bigger than just her individuality. She explained that her decision to speak up will directly impact the new generation. "Listen, I've been doing this for 2 decades, and sometimes I get tired of fighting because I know what I do is bigger than me. I know that the legacy I leave will affect somebody coming up behind me. My prayer is that I don't want these black girls to have the same fights that me and Viola Davis and Octavia Spencer have. We're out here thugging it out," Henson says. "Otherwise, why am I doing this? For my own vanity? There's no blessing in that. I've tried to walk away from the business, but I can't. Because if I do, how does that help the ones coming up behind me?" However, Henson's concept of sisterhood wasn't applicable to Oprah at all, and she did not make the work for the actresses on the set any easier. Taraji revealed that they had to fight for basic human necessities. According to Henson, the production also lacked basic amenities, such as a car or van service to transport them to set each day, a common industry practice. "I can't drive myself to set in Atlanta. This is insurance liability. It's dangerous." So I was like, "Can I get a driver or security to take me? I'm not asking for the moon." They're like, "Well, if we do it for you, we got to do it for everybody." Well, do it for everybody. It's stuff like that, stuff I shouldn't have to fight for. Although Taraji's old accusations made waves in the industry, but it was Katt's unfiltered response to Taraji's revelations that kicked up a storm for Oprah to face.
It was the saddest thing ever, because imagine Imagine being in your genre, in your sub-niche, whatever it is. Imagine being in your lane. Imagine being one of the very top of your lane. That to the point where if they don't take you for the role, there's not 3 black actresses that they can say are bigger than you that we're gonna give this to. Imagine you being at that point and have to humble yourself and say, they're not paying me, y'all. And they not making my pay go up because I'm doing better or nothing. It don't matter to them that I'm famous and people know me or nothing. They want to pay me exactly what they paying the new girl. And I've been suffering under it for a decade now.
And according to anonymous sources, Oprah is not the only business for the money. They also have alleged that Katt has signed a warrant and she has allegedly made plans to ruin Katt before he spills more on her. The insider alluded that Oprah is livid at Katt and has been making underhanded threats at him, trying to get him to recant his statement. But if you all know Katt, then you know that that's never going to happen. Coming back to Taraji, in an interview with Gayle King, Taraji broke down in tears after revealing that she is considering quitting acting after having to go through hell while filming with Oprah. She said, "I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do and getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, 'You work a lot.' Well, I have to. The math ain't mathing. When you start working a lot, you have a team. Bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. It's a whole entire team behind us. They have to get paid." She explained that even if an actor is paid $10 million, the hefty number is quickly diminished. Know that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%. Now you have $5 million. Your team is getting 30% of what you gross, not after what Uncle Sam took. Now, do the math. I'm only human. It seems every time I do something and break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again like I never did what I just did, and I'm tired. I'm tired. It wears on you. What does that mean? What is it telling me? If I can't fight for them coming up behind me, then what the heck am I doing? Taraji revealed that she had to make the difficult decision because she had to protect her integrity as she can no longer smile at the face of injustice. "I'm tired of hearing that my entire career, 20 plus years in the game, and I hear the same thing. And I see what you do for another production, but when it's time to go to bat for us, they don't have enough money. And I'm just supposed to smile and grin and bear it. Enough is enough. That's why I have other things, because this industry, if you let it, will steal your soul. I refuse to let that happen." Back in 2019, Henson told Variety that she was initially offered $100,000 for a role with Brad Pitt and Cate Blanchett in 2008's The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, a role which earned her a Best Supporting Actress nomination. She was given a bump to $150,000, still far below the $500,000 she expected as a third-billed actor in a major studio movie. She said, "I want to make this clear. I'm not saying that Brad or Cate shouldn't have gotten what they got. Their names sold movie tickets, so give them their money. They deserve it. I'm not saying that they shouldn't get what they're getting. I'm just asking for $500,000, that's all. That's it. When I was doing Benjamin Button, I wasn't worth $1 million yet. My audience was still getting to know me. We thought we were asking for what was fair for me at the time." To add to that, Robin Thede also supported Taraji in her war against injustice in her own way. She tweeted, "This woman is Oscar nominated. Imagine the struggle for 99% of the rest. Maybe folks won't relate, but that's also the issue. Being misunderstood, and people just assume they're rich. So next time you all see an actor working at Trader Joe's, maybe it'll hit different." While witnessing Oprah's alleged unhinged behavior, fans gave the verdict in Katt's favor, saying, "Oprah should be arrested just for threatening Katt. A criminal threat occurs when someone threatens to unalive or physically harm someone else. In some states, that crime might be referred to as a terrorist act, threats of violence, malicious intent, menacing, or another term." That's it for today. See you in the next one. Goodbye.